I'm going to use the timeless view source pattern to demonstrate how structured descriptions of web pages, basically metadata about web pages, can be used to demonstrate how linked data unobtrusively adds a new dimension to web usage, especially via browsers. So here is a simple web page. This is basically a recent blog post of mine. Now, based on conventional user interaction patterns, I am looking at a rendered page, and every web user knows that via the context menu of a browser or the main menu, you can view source. Users may or may not know what the markup actually means, but the most important thing is it's an intrinsic part of the web user experience. Now, what I want to do is simply show how another dimension can be added to this particular user experience, and it takes the form of revealing a description of this particular web page. So again, using the same context menu route, rather than viewing page source, I am now going to view page metadata, basically a structured description of the page, meaning that the subject of the description is clearly identified, attributes that constitute the description and their associated values are also clearly defined and discernible. So here is a description of my particular blog post. Right now you're looking at the raw markup, and here are some other attributes such as, the maker, and here is an example value, which is an identifier for myself. Now when I click on this particular identifier, it simply takes you to a structured description of me. And so, again, you can see the subject of the description is clearly identified. And again, you have a collection of attribute and value pairs. And I can continue to click on either the particular attributes. For instance, if you were to be wondering, what does nose mean? I can simply click on that, and I simply go into the actual vocabulary, which is the source of this particular attribute. And I can backspace to where I just left. Now, all that has happened here is, like viewing markup, I now have the ability to look at a structured description of a page, but the actual description is based on links that take me to the definition of a property, or links that take me to other entities and their structured descriptions. Now, if I work my way back to where I started, if I simply click on this little icon, I am simply clicking on a URL that takes me back to where I started. It's as simple as that. The important thing to note is that the structured description dimension provides an alternative path for traversing the web. This path ultimately enables you to find things with precision, as I will demonstrate in another clip. Thank you.